So I knew I told you that I probably wasn't going to do it in the morning, but what I'll probably do is not do the full video of me getting to work today. Oop, lights on. I was ordering Starbucks, so I turned my lights off so I wouldn't be shining in my neighbor's house. But anyways, blah, blah, blah. But however, I needed to I don't know, kind of talk something out, and I got no one to talk it out with, so I'm going to use you guys. Hi. I had an epiphany as to why I'm having such a hard time writing my more original story, and another reason why I sometimes lean more towards writing fanfic than original stuff. And it's because when I write fanfiction, I only have to really... Ooh, how did I manage to turn my lights off while turning my blinker on? Okay, I got strong fingers this morning. Awesome. But I only have to ever figure out, and by figure out I mean develop, the way that one character kind of speaks, in essence. Their tonal quality, their word choice, I don't have to figure out what they would say. I kind of can pick up on what they would say, so I only got to figure out what one character would say, and that's the character that I create. Haha, cheating. However, and that's also part of the reason when I write my stories, I picture it more like a movie in my head, which, you're supposed to do with books, but I also do that when I'm writing. And I think the problem is that, in my mind, don't have a cast for the other characters to hear words trying to come out of their mouth, in essence. Because that's the other thing, is I'm an auditory learner. I like hearing things out loud. So if I can't, and I'm also very good at imagining if I'm hearing things. And by that, what I mean by that is, when I read things, I can very easily read it in somebody's voice, like Facebook posts and stuff like that. I hear the person's voice, even though I'm just reading it. When I read a book, I hear a voice, and there's different voices for each character, so I can picture a face, a person, blah 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 blah. Well, I also find it easier to kind of, in essence, cast and not match it to the actor's vocal quality, but it gives me a type of voice to hear it in, instead of there's an MI6 agent in my original story, so instead of just a generic British accent, having that one actor's vocal quality to kind of focus on and try to hear words in to see if that actually sounds like something anybody would say. So yeah, I don't really and that's the thing, is got a couple of ideas for the MI6 agent. I have every time I feel like I come up with an idea for the ex-FBI agent husband, I don't like it, or I forget it, or I'm just not happy with it. I can't. I think I finally came up with a villain, which I'm excited for. But yeah, it's just, so I currently have a few pages written. I also figured out how I'm gonna solve one problem, which makes me happy. But I currently have a couple of pages written, and I hate everything I have put on that page. And that is not me being critical of myself in the essence of like, oh yeah, I could do that better. No, like I genuinely, like I cannot stand it. It is hard for me to even read it going, I wrote that? Ew. Like I can't, and it's killing me inside, because I also know that this story has a decent potential, but I can't figure out, oh, okay, I got a little curly Q, cool. But I can't figure out for the life of me what to do. It's driving me bananas. On the upside, I was able to type up a storm on one of my fanfics, which is actually more original. It's more mainly just the main character, and then I kind of like it's more like taking place in the universe. And one of the big important characters from that universe is important in my story, but for the most part it's mainly just my character and her mom. So yeah. Is it raining? Awesome. If it continues to pour, I'm going to be really happy that I ended up having to work today. I was supposed to go out and do a photo shoot on a hiking trail that I had to reschedule because I was like, oh, I'm off on Friday. And he goes, oh, cool. So am I. And I was like, oh, he goes, I get off at noon. I'm like, oh, cool. That works. And then I messaged him going, hey, dates got mixed up. And he goes, it's cool. I was like, thank you. But yeah, so there was something else I was gonna talk to you about that I remembered last night that I want to talk to you about yesterday, and I can't remember what it was. Are you going into yeah, you're going into the song when I'm going to. Okay, stand in the middle of a parking spot and talk all day. Alright, I'm going to run into the Bucks of Stars and pick up my drink real fast. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. Okay, so I got tired of my drinks always tasting like sour milk, which again I know is probably just me, because again I don't think for even half a second that anybody in Starbucks would give me sour milk, but also I have a milk sensitivity. Not to my tummy, to my taste and to my smell. So this is a funny story. It all started at a theater camp, which is how you know it's going to be a great story. The theater camp that I was a camper at since I was in 7th grade, and was also then a camp counselor at, used to have these New Year's Eve parties. I probably could have gone a while ago, but I don't trust people to not change lanes. Used to have these New Year's Eve parties, and they were always themed. And one year I went, and basically what it was a kind of a camp out. We went to the place where we normally met up, and we partied all night long, and then our parents picked us up the next day. And it's great because it took place at the school, and they have a gorgeous view of the sunrise. So a lot of us would we would all stay up till sunrise, or one of us would set an alarm on their phones to wake up to go see the sunrise. And it has sorry, I don't know how this reminded me, but there's no point in wearing a watch if it's not turned on. But so we could wake up and actually go see the sunrise. And one year, what is going on with this little cute curly Q that is okay, whatever. One year it was clown themed. And we were doing a clown. We got split up into 2 teams and assigned a Shakespeare play. And we had to do that play in like only a couple of minutes. We had to do the entire play in only a couple of minutes, but clown themed, which meant we didn't have any weapons. Our weapons was whipped cream and whipped cream pies. I'm just gonna let sit for a second and let you picture that. And if anybody knows where the story is going, good on you. If not, just wait. But yeah, so we'll get over. But yeah, so I was in King Lear, and forgive me, because I do like to play King Lear. However, it is not one that I am more familiar with, and in the most loving way, this play did not help because I'm also just get chaotic, and then I forget which daughter does which thing. But you know what? I can only hold so much Shakespeare information in my head, and I have quite a lot, so I'm not gonna feel too bad. But so I played. Okay. What? Okay, if I heard the names again, I could probably remember which one I played. I did not play Cordelia. Cordelia is a nice one, if I remember correctly. If I don't remember correctly and you're a Shakespeare person, I am so sorry. Like, genuinely sorry. Also early in the morning. That's my excuse for everything. I'm always tired and it's early in the morning, therefore, if I forget something, I have a free pass. Jeez, why can I not? But this is also frustrating me. So I'm gonna purposely get it wrong now, or stop caring. Just because if I don't, then I'm gonna sit here and you're just gonna watch me the entire time I'm going to work, trying to remember the names. Oh, Reagan's one. Goneril. Haha. Goneril, Reagan, and Cordelia. Eee! I did it. Okay. I still can't remember which one does which. I know Cordelia is a nice one, so I either played Goneril or Reagan. I played the one that kills herself. Okay? Because this is what I'm getting at. I poisoned my sister, so basically we go up on stage and I just pour a bunch of whipped cream into her mouth. Okay? Awesome. It's time for me to kill myself. I am armed with a whipped cream pie. And it goes funk. Straight into the face. Well, when whipped cream goes on your face, and especially if you do the whole hunk, where else does it go? In your hair. And we were told, and this is like a rule, we are not allowed to shower at the school because it was a boarding school, so hypothetically there were showers in the bathroom. We were not allowed to use the showers in the bathroom. It's a no-go. However, the other play was Hamlet, and was it Hamlet? I'm 90% sure it was Hamlet. Yes, and that involved whipped cream getting put all over a chest, like a kid's chest. So a guy's chest, yeah, you know. So we went first, as King Lear went first. And so I sat down, I went to the bathroom to wipe the whipped cream off my face so I could see. And I tried to wipe it out of my hair. I did not get it all. Not surprising. I was armed with a sink and no shampoo and conditioner. And I was not putting soap in my hair. Sorry, my mom's a hairdresser. I'm very particular sometimes about things with my hair, and other times I could give two shits. But anyways, so, oh, hold on, back up. I just realized I left you with half a thought back there, like way back there at Starbucks. I got tired of Starbucks giving me what was tasting like to me sour milk, so today I got a Holland. So hopefully I fixed that problem. Anyways, back to why now I don't, yeah. But so as we were sitting there watching Hamlet, a little sort of bubble grew around me of people not wanting to sit as close to me, and I can't blame them because I didn't want to sit next to me. The whipped cream started curdling in my hair. So all I could smell, because it was on my head, was rotting milk. Oh no, my hairband came undone. That was a good distraction. That wasn't like me getting distracted by something I should get distracted by. Okay, I'll have to do it. But, so all I smelled was whipped cream / milk curdling in my hair, right? Yeah. Not a pleasant scent. Why? Can we drive? Y'all, at this point I'm gonna be 2 minutes late to work, and it's not even because I got Starbucks, it's because you guys are going so slow. But anyways, I started smelling milk curdling in my hair, and I had to sit that way for a solid few minutes of just smelling milk curdled in my hair. And then the kid who got whipped cream all over his chest was like goes to the head and goes, yeah, so can I shower? And she's like, oh yeah. And I was like, so anybody got any shampoo and conditioner? And can I go wash my hair out? So, luckily, she has shampoo and conditioner. She's always prepared. This is like the head of the camp and the head of that night. So, I run to the bathroom and I wash my hair. I still don't hop in the shower because I'm lazy and that requires so much work to shower just to get whipped cream out of my hair. So, I washed it in the sink. But like more thoroughly, and this time with shampoo and conditioner. And get like 99% out of it. Honestly, I probably got all of it out, but at that point, the smell of curdled milk was just permanently smeared on my nose. And to this day, if milk even starts slightly remotely going bad, I can't smell it. So like when I have milk at my house, and this was a real problem in college when I lived alone. Yeah, I was a weird neighbor, and this is the other reason why I need to live with. This is like the only reason I really need to live with someone. Okay, everybody's going like this perfect speed. I'm really want to pass this car / this car really needs to get over. Okay, cool. You're getting behind me. Oh no, shit! I did not see that. Fuck. Okay, sorry. Car hiding. Why do you keep braking? See, this is the problem with having small cars. I can't sometimes see stuff until I'm like in the. So you're gonna brake every time you pass somebody? Lord help me. But no, I can't sniff milk and be like, oh, has this milk gone bad? I can't do it because almost all milk smells bad to me now. Which is annoying, first of all. Why do you keep braking? Is there anybody? Okay, no, there's nobody next to you. So now you're not even braking when you pass somebody. I'm going. Give me a second. It's rainy and I got stupid people doing stupid things. Okay, can you maybe get in your lane? Yeah, I don't like how I'm going. Okay, hold on. Sorry. And back over. Alright, I'm good. Okay, so I have been known to even go to my neighbor's house and knock on their door and awkwardly go, hey, can you smell my milk for me? Because it smells bad to me, but I know it's probably good, but I need somebody else to smell it just to make sure. Oh no, now my hair might actually came completely out. Okay. And luckily, I always have one neighbor I can rely on. In one apartment complex, I lived with my friend, my friend lived in another apartment, so I would just like message her and be like, hey, can you do a milk check for me, please? And luckily, because she also knew the story, she was willing to help a friend out anytime she could, so I didn't have to go and obviously knock on anybody's door there for that one. Luckily at the time, and only for this, with the other apartment that I didn't have any neighbors I could knock on the door of, it was the one where my boyfriend at the time was practically living with me, so we don't talk about him. But yeah, so that is the story of me and Milk, which is why I also am letting you know, like, I know I'm almost certain that there's no way a Starbucks employee is giving me milk that has actually gone bad. However, thanks to me being in a clown version of King Lear, that's what I'm chalking it up to. Nothing to do with Starbucks. Also, I managed to tell that story in the entire time it took me to get to work. Holy crap, I am a terrible storyteller. It took me 20 minutes to tell that story. Okay, less than 20 minutes, but it took me almost 20 minutes to tell that story because this whole video is 20 minutes. So, like, wow. Okay, whatever. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. And, yeah. Wow, nobody's turned onto the street at the same time as me. I hope that story was at least somewhat. Are you stopping here? Yes. Okay. Well, this is the problem with construction going on. I don't know if he stopped, so I'm going around him. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that story. It's really rainy here. Yeah, it's probably gonna be raining all day. This was what we were supposed to have last Friday and like didn't. Ugh. Oh god, no, I put that up terribly. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix my hair in a second. Oh no! Do I have my rain jacket though? Because I'm really don't want to get my hair wet. No, I'm just going on for it. Screw it. Okay. I will see you guys later. I got a big appointment. Well, it's big for me. Appointment right after work today that I am going to sorry, I'm using the camera to make sure, okay, and just turn that up. Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna need music to help me get to that one because I'm actually kind of a little worried. It's nothing health related, so it's okay. It's personal, but yeah. All right, I'll see you later. Later, Gators. Bye.